Hello friends, on today we will do the properties of fractions. There are 5 properties of fractions. The first property says if P by Q, P stands for the numerator and Q stands for the denominator. P by Q is a fraction, then for any natural number M where we will multiply P to M as well as Q to M. For example, we have taken 4 by 5, that is a fraction, and P stands for 4 and 5 stands for Q. We have taken the natural number M 5. We will multiply 4 to 5, we will multiply 5 to 5. We will get 4 5 is 20 and 5 5 is 20. That is also a fraction. In the first property, if we multiply any number, any natural number to the P by Q fraction, we will get also a fraction, that is 20 by 25. And the second property says if P by Q is a fraction, again P by Q is a fraction, and a number M, natural number we have taken M here, is a common divisor of P and Q. That is a common divisor of P and Q. We will divide P also by M and Q also by M. For example, P by Q we are taking 20 by 25 and M we have taken 5. But we will get 5 4s are 20, 5 5s are 25. This is also a fraction and it is also in the form of P by Q. The third property says two fractions P by Q and R by S. First fraction is P by Q and the second fraction is R by S are said to be equivalent. Equivalent if P multiplied by S and Q multiplied by R are equal. The product of P and S and the product of Q and R are equal, then these two fractions are said to be the equivalent. For example, 4 by 5 and the RS fraction, R by S fraction is 12 by 15. Now that is P and that is Q, that is R and that is S. Again we will take the formula, we will take the third property that says P multiplied by S means we will multiply 4 to 15. 4 multiplied by 15, and from that side Q multiplied by R. Q multiplied by R means 5 multiplied by 12. The product of 15 and 4 is 60 and the product of 12 and 5 is 60. So if the product of both sides, for example P and S and Q and R are equal, then the fraction 4 by 5 is said to be equivalent to 12 by 15. Means both the fractions are said to be the equivalent. The fourth property says a fraction P by Q is said to be in its simplest or lowest form if P and Q have no common factors other than 1. If the fraction 20 and 25, we have taken the fraction 20 and 25, the common factor in them, the common factor is 5, and if we divide the fraction by common factor 5, we will get 4 by 5. Here the common factor is 5, but this property says that the common factor must be 1. Only in that condition the fraction is said to be in its simplest form. For example, if we take that fraction 4 by 5, here the common factor is 1. So if we divide both the parts P and Q by 1, the common factor, we will get 4 by 5 again. So this is called the simplest or lowest or the smallest form. After that, the fifth property says fractions can be compared. How can you compare the fractions? Suppose we are taking P by Q and R by S. Like this, 4 by 5 and 12 by 15. Which fraction? If the product of P and S is smaller than the product of Q and R, then the fraction R by S is said to be greater. For example, 4 by 5, that is P by Q, and 12 by 15. Here we will take 13 by 15. Then we will get the product 4 multiplied by 15. Here 13 multiplied by 5. What we have got 15 4s are 60 and 13 5s are 65. So which fraction will be called greater? 13 by 5, 15, that is R by S. So that fraction will be known as greater fraction. I hope this is clear to you. After that, the second part of fifth property says both fractions are said to be equal. That is the sign of equal. They are said to be equivalent. How? If the product of P and S like this and product of Q and R like this are similar. The fraction we have taken 4 by 5 as P by Q and 12 by 15 as R by S. If the product of both these sides like 4 by 15 4 multiplied by 15 and 12 multiplied by 5, if the product of both sides are equal, then these fractions are said to be equivalent. The third part of fifth property says P by Q is greater than R by S. In which case, if the product of P and S and is greater than the product of Q and R, like 5 by 7, 7 by 14. Product of P and S and product of R and Q. 5 14s are 7 7s are 5 14s are 70, 7 7s are 49. So the product of P and S is greater. So the fraction P by Q is also known as greater fraction. I hope you all will have understood all these 5 properties of fractions. Thank you. And try to do these sums. Try to do the sums based on these properties.